Hi there and welcome to our parkour tutorials where we look at different parkour moves. Today we're going to have a look at lazy vault and a reverse vault. So, just to start off, we'll start with the lazy vault. And the lazy vault is a pretty easy move. You can do this anywhere on the bars, you can do it on the walls. It is also easy to learn, which is a good beginner move on top of safety vault and two-hand vault, which we learned last time. So let's get into it. So for the lazy vault, what you want to do is you want to approach the wall from one side, standing next to the obstacle, and you want to choose an arm. So for example, I'm going to put my right arm here, but if you were to put your left arm, you would basically do the same thing but on the other side. And now, what we're going to start off with is the first step to learn it is you're going to swing your leg that is closer to the vault or to the obstacle that you're trying to jump on. So, standing here, I'm going to put my right arm and swing my right leg upwards and jump off of my left. If you're going to do it onto your left side, you're going to put your left hand on the vault and kick your left leg up and jump with your right leg. Yeah? So, simple. First step is what you want to do is swing that leg that's closer to the vault upwards, jump, and basically sit on the obstacle, just like so. Depending on your height and your ability to jump, you want to choose, smaller or big obstacle, wherever it's comfortable for you to learn that move. So one more time. Right arm on the vault, swinging leg that's closer to the vault up, jump, and sit. And that's basically all you have to do for the first step. Once you get comfortable with that step, what you want to do is put the other arm on top as well as you sit down. So, 3, 2, 1, jump, you land, and you put the other arm as well. So that's your second step. I'll show you one more time quickly. So, bang, and you sit in this position, just like that. So, last step is actually doing the vault. So you're going to jump, swing that leg around, put both arms on the vault after, like I showed you in the second step, and basically push off both of your arms, just like that, trying not to land with your bottom or with your legs on the actual wall. So the whole move looks like this. I'll show you one more time. So, jump. You can do it in 2 different ways. You can either approach it from the side, swing your left around, and land facing this way, forwards. Or what you can do is you can do sort of like a scissor move, where you're going to land and look the same way. And what you need to do for that is basically swap your arms. So once you put your right arm down and your legs go over, you put your other arm like this and switch as you land. So I'll show you, it looks like this. Yeah? So notice how my arms change behind me. Yeah? That was my right arm, this is my left arm. So again, I start with my right and I then up with my left. So that's the 2 ways that you can do the lazy vault. Both of them are correct and they both are for different purposes. So for example, let's say you're running and you want to switch to the other side of the obstacle, but keep running along it, side it, go vault, and you keep on running. If you want to change the direction you're going, you can also do that, running towards the obstacle, then side, and then keep on running this way. So now we'll show you some drills on how you can practice that lazy vault. The best way to drill them is to practice them over one wall and then try to add more obstacles as you go. Switching things around, so trying to do them with using both of your arms, so starting with your right side, maybe then moving into the left side, just practicing the same move as much as possible. And once you get comfortable with them, you can actually try them and put them into lines with different moves as well. So now we're going to look at the reverse, which is also a Fun move. It's a bit more challenging than the lazy or any of the tutorials you've done before, mainly because you cannot really see what spot you're landing all the way around. Because what you do for this move is you go for a twist over the vault. So I'm going to demonstrate to you now. Looks like this. Show you one more. Just like that. It isn't the easiest move to learn because it gets sometimes some people quite confusing. So I'm going to try and explain the easiest way, step by step, how to do it, and then we'll show you some practices as well. So the first step is you want to pick which side you're going to twist to. So pick your shoulder. The easiest way is to literally do a spin on the floor one way, and then another way, trying to have a feel which way is more comfortable to twist. For me, it's my left, so to this side, like you've seen on the vault. For you, it might be onto your right side. So basically pick your side, and now, if it is more comfortable for you to twist to your left side, you're gonna put your right knee down on top of an obstacle. If it is more comfortable to twist to your right side, you'll put your left leg to the obstacle. So now I'm gonna show you my way. So twisting to the left. So I like to twist to the left. I'll put my right knee down. I'll put both of my arms to my left side, to my left shoulder. And then what I'm gonna do is jump on the vault and kick the other leg that was on the floor around behind me, and spin and step off. Yeah, I'll show you one more time, a bit quicker. So arms there to the left side, right knee goes on top, and then you spin with the other leg, and you get off of it. This is how to do the first step. I'll show you onto the other side. So let's say I'm doing it to my right side now. I'll put my shoulders to the right side, or my arms to the right side. I'll put my left leg on top, and I'm going to spin around and land. Yeah? One more. So, left leg on top, both of the arms to the right side, and then spinning. Simple as that. The next progression is actually doing the move. There is no in between. All you really have to do is to commit not to put that knee on the obstacle. So, what you want to do is pick your side. So I'm going to do it to my left. I'm going to put my arms to my left side. And as I'm doing it, I'm going to try to jump with one leg and try to bring my knee over the obstacle instead of putting it on top. Yeah, looks like this. And you land and you face the same way. Remember that as you spin, you want to slightly look over your shoulder like that, so you keep on spinning. If you focus on the obstacle instead of where you're going, you're going to end up with something like this. Yeah, you're not going to spin all the way around, which is what you want to achieve. You want to keep looking over your shoulder, even after you land, so you land and look the same way you were going, and then sprint out. So, one more, I'll show you. Onto the left, spin, land. So done. And now to the other side, same thing. So, arms to the right, knee over, spin, land. Now, the last progression that you can try and practice, but this is something that you can just drill, is actually jumping off of 2 feet. You're gonna jump off of 2 feet, spin and land. It's a bit more comfortable once you get used to the move, because you're keeping both of your knees together, so you don't have any risk of hitting one of the knees against the obstacle. Both of those techniques, whether you bring your knee around or whether you vaulting with both feet, they both are reverse vault and they both are correct. They just, again, they are sort of for different purposes. Also, they look a bit different, so you can apply both of them into, let's say, one line, and they will look different. I will do both just to demonstrate the difference. I just put a bar there so I found another obstacle. So the first one will be the normal jump into a sort of knee drag over. I'll play that one more time so you can see the difference. So now a few drills, just so you can have a look at how to practice them. Once you get comfortable over one obstacle, you can again find a spot that has a few rails, few walls, relatively low height. You don't want it to be too high, and you just carry on trying to implement as many reverses into one line as possible. Just as an example. So you don't have to go back and forth, you can just carry on going over in one line. So as the final challenge, what I would like you to do, guys, is to combine lazy vault and a reverse vault into one line. We don't really mind how many vaults you're gonna do in that line, as long as there is a combination of a lazy and a reverse in it. If you want, you can send those videos to us through our Facebook page if you want to get some feedback on how you did. Let's get back into the challenge. I will show you how to do it as an example. You don't have to do the exact same, but this is the sort of idea that we want you to try. So you can implement some of the vaults that you already know, which would be even more fun for you and a bit more challenging for you. We would love to see something like that, where you can just stick to literally doing a vault to a vault, just like that, lazy to a reverse. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're going to try those vaults eventually, and we're looking forward to see some videos from you guys. So have a good day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.